21st of July 2013 in Jasper National Park, Canada, and this is Glacier, named for the gentleman who is sliding down the toe of the glacier there, Bill Liskey. He and his wife Janet brought me to see the glacier today. There's the icy part of the glacier. There's Janet, turn around please. Wave, please. There's Janet, the good-looking one. Yeah. And now is the valley that's formed by the glacier. So now we're looking down from the glacier, and this is the left terminal moraine of the glacier. There's a little bit of snow and ice left over from last winter. There's the right terminal moraine of the glacier. You can see it's the terminal moraine is colored light brown or gray. And then this is the mountain on the side of the glacier. And then there's another glacier over there. We don't know the name of that one. But there are two climbers on the top of it. Oh, you can see the crevasses in that other glacier. So once again, we're going to go down into the valley. And then the ice fields highway was down where the green is, where the trees are. And you can see the shape of the valley is a bowl with an edge, and then there's a little lake at the edge, and then the water flows over that. So this is called the Hanging Valley, carved by that glacier. Now, the really interesting thing is to look right underneath where we are. So there's the moraine, and now here is the glacier, which is covered by, there's ice underneath us, and that ice is covered by gravel. And I'll now do a close-up of the ice. So there's ice underneath there, and water flowing over it, and then ice over here with water flowing over it. Walking on this is extremely difficult. So there you can see a little river has been cut through the glacier. Okay, now we're looking at Liskey Glacier itself. And you can see that the toe of the glacier, where we are now, has got a lot of rocks on it, including some very big rocks that were carved out from the mountains that are on the side, there and there. It also has a lot of crevasses that you can see towards the top, and it has one smooth patch surrounded by a very bright reflection. That's a patch of snow left over from this year's snow, which fell until quite recently, and it's surrounded by meltwater. So then let's look at the path of the water. Melting water from the body of the glacier and from the toe of the glacier flow down underneath us. There's Bill again. Down through that small valley that's in the gray rock, past the snow that you see, down to the lake just by the lip of the Hanging Valley, and then down into the main valley where they join the river below, which is that the Athabasca River? Possibly the Athabasca River, we're not sure of the name. And then just have a look at the mountain on the other side of the Icefields Parkways Valley. Look at that. Look at all the color that are in that. Just wonderful. And Janet and Bill have climbed up to the peaks on the top of that one across the way.